everybody, I hope you guys are doing great today. Today what we're going to do is focus on triads. I know we've done a lesson about triads before in the past, but I think they're so important to learn. It really unlocks the fretboard. It gives you new avenues and areas to play. It breaks you out of traditional scales if you guys might be stuck in that. It gives you amazing fills, options you can do, make some really cool chord combinations in different areas of the neck, and it makes your solos and leads sound more melodic and genuine. Let's get started on this and learn some cool aspects today. My name is Shane. Here we go. Okay, so let's get started on this. So this is in the key of A, and what we're going to do is we're going to go through 4 different chords, and this is also kind of a cool cadence. Like I said, it's in 6/8 timing. It's really not about how fast or slow it is. It's about being able to learn different aspects of it. So if somebody says, hey, I want you to play this chord progression, you might play it like here on the root positions, right? And then a B minor, D, and E. Hopefully we all know those chord voicings and know how to play them. And if you don't, that's okay. But what we're trying to do is get you down this fretboard so you can start playing these all over the neck. As we're going to take this first A chord and we're going to play it up here. You might have seen this before, but what we're going to do is add some cool aspects to it by adding some little hammer-ons and pull-offs. So the A would be here, and then we could do something like this. So I'm hitting it a little bit harder, and then we'll go to the 2 chord, and this 2 chord is B minor, so we're going to play B minor up here instead. And then we're going to keep walking it up to the D up here. And then back to the A right here. And the reason this is work is because this is an A note right here. It's on the 5th fret, and then the 7th fret's B, 10th fret's D, and the 12th fret's E. And that's why I'm going through this way. So the cool thing is that once we get these down, we can start making some cool extra fills with it. So here's a little example of playing with that chord progression, real simple. So here's another way you could do it. You could play it up here. You've probably seen this a few times. So this would be an A chord, because your A note's right here. So and then you go to another version of a B minor. You could go right here. This is up a little bit higher, but it's real pretty sounding. That'd be another cool triad, and then you could go up here to the D, and then the E. So that works out really well. So again, you could do here for the 1, for the 2, for the 4, and the 5. Here's a little example of that. So don't get stuck on all the triads at one time. What I want you to do is just pick a few that I'm showing you today and start using them, incorporating them in your playing. So another option you could do, you could play your A here, play a B minor here. This is B minor 11. This is more of a full chord, but I wanted to show it to you because it's really jazzy and sounds awesome. And then what we do is, check this out, we don't even hardly have to move. So we just take this finger off, we take these fingers two down here and put the pinky right here on the fifth. So then we got, that's a D chord for the 4 chord, and then we just move it up to the E chord, which is the 5 chord. Back to the 1. So again, okay, so I know that was a little bit extra, but I'm creating fills within these triads. So what I'm doing is, check this out. So we got the A right here, right? So here's a little piece of a pentatonic scale for the A. So when I'm hitting the A, and then for the B minor, and notice, to make it really sound cool, is I'm coming back to this target note, this B right here. Because we're still on the B. And we go up here to the 4 chord, D. 5. So now we're here, then we're going to go back here, check this out, to the A. It's all connected, all connected. It's just so cool. So the whole thing is connected when we're playing it. Here's another cool trick you can do. Let's say you want to do some Hendrix style hammer-ons. So check this chord out here. So this is the 4 chord, so this is D. Okay, so what we can do is get rid of the pinky, or get rid of the index finger, and then we just have these 3 notes here, the triad, right? So what we can do is hammer on to each of these. That's over the 4 chord. Do the same thing with the 5 chord, because here's our E chord. Drop the root right here and just play these 3. So that is really cool to do. And the beauty of triads, targeting the notes, playing off of it, making fills, it's so important, because what this is allowing you guys to do is get to the point where you can hear the chord change as it comes by. So when the A is coming by, you want to target the note here, because this is A. When the B minor, B minor would also be right here. That would be part of the B minor scale here. I don't want to get too far off, because I'm trying to focus on triads, but the reason is everything is so interlinked together. It's really hard to not teach some of these concepts together because of how much they are together. What you can also do, let's say you're down here in more of a first position, so you can play this A chord right here. So you can also, if you can reach, you can take your pinky and hit the root note here of A, so you can play this. What this is going to allow you to do is play some cool fills within it. So now right here I've hit the B note because I've already told you by listening that I'm going to the 2 chord, so the B, so B minor. Right, and then here is another triad. This would be D. And here's our A again. So here's some examples of me playing just a tiny little solo and just different aspects of how that would work out. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed and got something out of this lesson, and you're learning how important triads are to learn across the neck, why they're important, and why you need them. Just take your time on them. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.